Welcome to Laura Rose Paints. I am Laura Rose and I will be your guide for today's painting, which gets a pop of color from beautiful tulips and butterflies. Perfect for spring. If you've been here before, you know the drill. If you are new to the channel, check out the description below for all the supplies you will need. Pull up an easel, hit like, hit subscribe, and let's get painting. Mix equal parts blue and white and brush back and forth across the whole canvas. While you are waiting for that background to dry, go ahead, rinse those brushes, swap out your paper towels and paint water, and if you are inclined to post any progress pics to Instagram, feel free to tag me at Laura Rose Paints so I can see your version of this painting. Mix equal parts blue and yellow for a basic green. Use the edge of a flat brush to flick upwards from the bottom of the canvas. Add variety by turning your brush so the bristles create thin vertical lines. Add different shades of green, using more blue and a tiny touch of red for a darker green, and more yellow with a tiny touch of white for a lighter green. Use the edge of your brush to add long, slightly curved lines in green for the stems. Add the leaves by dragging up and away from the canvas as you paint in order to create a pointed end. Keep it simple or lightly trace over the stems and leaves with different shades of green to add shadows and highlights. Mix 2 parts yellow to 1 part red with a small drop of white. Use a small filbert brush and add and fill in U-shapes at the top of each stem. Use extra red to add shadows at the base and along one side. Use extra white and yellow to add highlights along the top and opposite side. Once the flowers are dry, add a tiny drop of blue to the red for a dark maroon color. Use the tip of a small round brush to lightly trace around the top of each flower and add a curvy line down the center. Mix whatever color you like for the butterflies. Blue and red for purple, yellow and red for orange, or white with a tiny touch of orange for an off-white. Think elongated hearts for the basic wing shape and paint as many as you like with a small round brush. Add little details like antenna and legs or defining lines between the wings with the tip of a tiny round brush and either black paint or a darker color of your butterfly wings. Add a few birds to the sky simply by painting little exaggerated V shapes. And that is the final detail based on the reference. Feel free to add whatever else you like, but the final step is always to sign your name and take credit for your work. If you haven't done so already, I hope you will consider subscribing so we may continue creating together. If you'd like to check out some of my work, I can be found on Instagram at Laura Rose Paints or on RedBubble, where some of my designs are on stickers, magnets, and other merch. Thank you for painting with me. I hope you had a great time and will join me again. And please let me know down in the comments what sorts of paintings you might like to see in the future. And until then, happy painting.